How to read CBD Certificates of Analysis, COAs. It's surely no surprise that cannabidiol, CBD, is quickly taking over the health, wellness, and holistic markets simultaneously, especially in the US. Unfortunately, even with advancements being made daily in the cannabis world, this area is still very unregulated, with more areas of gray than we'd like to admit. Consumers don't necessarily have guarantees that the quality of their CBD products will be above par. From a bird's eye view, this may be a quick pop-up of a red flag, confusing shoppers in the process. No need to panic, we're here to spill all the details about CBD, what goes into a quality CBD oil, what certificates of analysis, COAs, are and how to read them, and how to choose a CBD product effectively. Is CBD even legal? Yes, CBD is legal in the United States. CBD is federally legal if it derived from the hemp plant and contains less than 0.3% tetrahydrocannabinol. But here's where things get tricky. Depending on which state you reside in, the regulations, legalities, and varietals of cannabis may or may not be legal, recreationally or medicinally. For instance, in the state of California, cannabis and CBD products are legal, recreationally and medicinally. Thus, users can have marijuana and/or hemp-derived CBD products and certain amounts of cannabis in their possession without insanely worrisome legal concerns. On the other hand, in the state of Utah, for example, CBD is legal if only derived from the hemp plant and contains less than 0.3% T. A Certificate of Analysis, COA, is a document that displays the results of laboratory testing on the company's CBD/hemp products' full composition, cannabinoids, microbiological levels, terpenes, contaminants, i.e., pesticides, residual solvents, heavy metals. The COA, for short we'll call it, first starts with the name of the laboratory that is performing the testing. This may not seem that important, but we recommend looking for the lab's name, as some companies do testing themselves and this is a major conflict of interest. Another important thing to read for on the COAs is the sample/product name or ID. This can help you cross-reference the lot number with the batch number. What are the limits of detection, load, or limits of quantification? Look. The load informs you of the lowest possible amount of a specific substance that can be determined. The load can be a minus or plus, the substance may be there but the actual amount/concentration of it is not determined. For example, the load for CBN is 0.001 mg per milliliter. This means that if cannabidiol, CBN, concentration is present at least 0.001 mg. How important is the cannabinoid profile? The cannabinoid profile is definitely important, let's say one of the gold mines type of important. The cannabinoids encompass a class of plant substances with similar biochemical structures, being derived from the cannabis plant. Both cannabidiol, CBD, and tetrahydrocannabinol, THC, are cannabinoids. The wonderful thing about COAs is that the tests should list each and every cannabinoid present in the CBD product. There could be well over 10 plus cannabinoids present in a product and the COA should still describe the presence or concentration of each. The cannabinoid profile can be of extreme importance to a consumer as some individuals may only be desiring certain cannabinoids or solely just want CBD. If a consumer is worried about drug testing, a COA can help provide data to their worry, with descriptions and numerical representation of the values/amounts of THC present, if any. Why CBD certificates of analysis important? When a new product or oil becomes readily available on the market, it can be difficult in determining whether it's good or bad when there is such a lucrative market for CBD. The lack of specific industry standards, guidelines, and regulations make it easy for companies to incorrectly label or describe products. They may only provide half the amount of information necessary to buyers. Such an issue as this greatly affects not only the reliability of product quality, but it also deceives customers about the products they're interested in and are paying for. Thus, creating labeling regulations isn't enough. In today's day and age, consumers may not be necessarily paying attention to the product's content when it comes to purchasing. Here's where COAs come in clutch. They provide consumers a reliable, law-abiding CBD analysis from real labs and companies. These COA documents delve the true composition for each and every product. Where can I find a COA? Finding a company's COA may not be a piece of cake per se. They may even be difficult to get your eyes on. Sometimes, you may even need to reach out to a company and ask for it. Exhausting, we know. However, once you've received your product, there should be a QR code on the label that you can scan to see the COA document. Cool, right? You can also head to the trusty internet and Google it. Many companies have this information online, it may just take a little bit to find it. Third-party laboratory companies should have companies' COAs on their website. Here's the realistic, not so glamorous, fun part of CBD product shopping. Just to reiterate a bit, CBD is not yet regulated by the Food and Drug Administration, FDA. Thus, companies are free to make incorrect claims and mislabel their products at their discretion. Even scarier to think about, some companies don't have COA and don't do third-party lab testing, like at all. Think about it, you head to the internet, order a CBD product from a company you've never heard of, it arrives, and it doesn't tell you what's in it. You reach out to the company asking for their COA for that product and you get no answer. COAs are the backbone to a company's CBD products, without them there's no foundation holding them up. Why choose NanoCraft CBD oils and products? Top CBD sellers make it easy for you to access their COAs for each and every product. They even created a bold and clickable tab for consumers to open right under the CBD product's description. Best sellers take immense pride in ensuring products are of the highest quality, with no hiding ingredients in sight. They believe and stand by being fully transparent with customers. No gimmicks, no games, no hidden agendas, just the necessary information you need when it comes to choosing a CBD product perfect for you.